All right, we should be live on some of our platforms. Just give me a few seconds to get everything live on the other platforms. I'm multi-streaming with Atom Multi as per usual. So right now I should be live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube Shorts. So let me just press all these buttons to see if I can get everything else booted up. Should be live on Rumble now. Should be live on Trovo now. Should be live on Kick as well now. And let me send this for X, Twitter. Let's see. X, Twitter. There's the Twitter replay. So that should go out live now. And let's send it live on the final one. Before I do that, let me just go live on TickStream as well. Let's see. Cool, do that one. Okay. Let me just go live on this one, then we'll get started. And live. Mobile gaming. I'm not sure I picked the right orientation now. Let's see. Shrink that down. App's bugging out. Anyway, let's get going. All right, we should be live across all of our channels. So we're back live, as I often do, with an Ask Me Anything with the latest streaming news as well. So I'll answer any questions in the chat and we'll talk about what's been going on in the live streaming and content creation world. I always like to do these streams just to engage with you guys who follow me on various different platforms. We're multi-streaming as per usual. And we like to start the streams always by showing you guys a bit of value. This is my Live Success Academy. Number one goal of this is to help you build a stronger community, which will, of course, help you make more money as a live streamer and a content creator. So if you want to learn more about this, there's a 2-minute video on the page, and you can just have a look at some of these screenshots, which basically gives you a sneak peek inside the community, and you can try the community for free. So it's linked in the description, and you guys can talk to me. It's the best place to get a guaranteed reply from me. So I hope to see some of you in the Live Success Academy. It's linked on the screen here. It's also in the descriptions in my bio and everywhere. So again, as per usual, folks, we'll be doing an AMA where you guys can ask me any questions. So feel free to drop any questions in the chat. I am live streaming from my computer on most channels, but I am on @LiveTutorials on TikTok using the TickStream app. If anybody's watching on the @LiveTutorials on TikTok, type in the chat. Let me know if it's working, because I haven't used TickStream that much, although TickStream is a fun little app. Hello, Canny Wolf, how's it going? TickStream is certainly a fun little app. You want to stream from your phone and you still want Tickfinity alerts. So check that out, TickStream, if you haven't already. Canny Wolf, it's been a while. I feel like it's been a while. Of course, Canny Wolf was one of my Fortnite watchers when I used to... Fortnite viewers, watchers. Canny Wolf was one of my Fortnite viewers back when I used to stream Fortnite. Of course, these days, I'm mainly focused on teaching people about live streaming and content creation. I kind of just really... I think in the end, I got burnt out of Fortnite, but also... To put it simply, I make more money from teaching people about live streaming as well. Rainix, I've probably said your name wrong. It says your tutorials are the best. Thank you very much. I appreciate the kind comments on that. Again, if you got any requests for tutorials, any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. Supposedly, I've got 13 viewers on the YouTube short stream on the second channel. YouTube Shorts always seems extremely variable. If you're on you're watching on YouTube Shorts on the Streaming Shortcuts channel, type in the chat, say hello, see if anyone's there. I think usually it's just again it's like the TikTok live algorithm. Sometimes it just pumps viewers for no reason, so you don't never entirely sure what's going on. Fall Guys Customs, of course, yeah. Kind of, well, if you were good at Fall Guys as well, weren't you? Yeah. You're one of my, let's say you're one of my gaming viewers to summarize it. I've got anyone like Pepsi Max Cherry? I'm going to pop open a can of Pepsi Max Cherry. Let's see if we can do some ASMR. You hear that? Maybe. Don't know. I do have a little bit of a sound gate on. You probably heard it. So again, folks, any questions about content creation, live streaming, or, gaming, anything I'm interested in, feel free to drop them in the chat. Canny Wolf, what are you up to these days? Are you still in school? I can never remember how all these different views are. Are you school, work, university, between jobs? I hope your life is going well, whatever's happening with you. So yeah, we usually do these streams for about an hour. So yeah, again, feel free to drop questions in the chat. While we wait for some questions, let me just, apart from the Live Success Academy, let me just show you a few other things going on in my world. So again, if you guys want to join the Live Success Academy, it is in the description. You guys are welcome in the Live Success Academy. So you guys are destroying the like goal over on the live tutorials channel. Anyway, yeah, this is my free email newsletter, by the way. This is the join link that you see on the screen. So basically what I do here is similar to these streams. We can just look at one of them, right? I'll just drop into your email inbox. Again, this is literally free. You don't hand over any money for this. You just type your email into the website. It's in the description. I'll keep you guys updated on what's happening in the content creation and live streaming world. So it literally just drops as an email into your inbox. I don't have a cadence for this. I just send it when it's ready. But I'm trying to get more frequent with these. So I've made them a little bit shorter, which makes it easier for me to send them. So for example, we're talking about the importance of stream moderators. I was talking about Atom Multi. Talking about how it's better just to get your content out rather than trying to make it perfect. We always have this bullet point news section. So one of the things Kick was saying is that they might buy Twitch. Who knows, right? Because people always say that Twitch is in trouble and Amazon's going to sell it, right? Because it's not making money. So who knows? But yeah, we have this bullet point news section which just summarizes what's happening in the live stream and content creation world. So if you guys want to stay up to date with what's happening in the live streaming world, again, I just drop it as an email into your inbox, completely free. All you got to do is type your email into my website, and it will get sent to you. Of course, you can unsubscribe whenever you want. That's this join link here, right? That's this bottom one here. So again, this is in the description as well, if you guys want to check it out. Is the stream smooth, guys? I've got a little bit of a warning on the screen saying it's not smooth, but I mean, it should be smooth, right? But like, you guys let me know if the stream isn't smooth. Hello, Pigstream. How's it going, mate? Welcome. If you got any questions, Pigstream, drop them in the chat. Canny Wolf says, I'm looking for college right now, currently in 11th grade in the IB program. Are you in America, Canny Wolf? I never remember where people are. I'm not sure what an IB program is, but this will be my last gaming years, you could say. This summer, I'm going to get a job and see what I can do for myself. I mean, speaking as an adult, a 31-year-old adult, Canny Wolf, you can always find time to play games, right? I always find it funny when people say gaming is for kids, right? That's just not true, right? There is probably billions of adult gamers if you include phone games. Gaming is for everybody, just like any activity and any hobby. Canny Wolf has an ad. If you guys want less ads, you can come on YouTube, Kick, X, basically anywhere that isn't Twitch. I mean, Twitch kind of just forces ads on you. So yeah, if you guys want fewer ads, then just come over to one of the other channels. Let me just check the X stream's working. Yeah, the X stream's working fine. Stream's good for me. Excellent. I know I am kind of on the edge of the limit, so I'm using Atom Multi. I can't remember what bitrate I set it to. I think I'm on like 4K bitrate. I got like 50K upload, but I'm on eight different platforms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm on 7 different platforms with 8 different streams because I'm on 2 YouTube channels. Actually, I've got 9 different streams, right? Because I'm on my phone. I think nobody's typed. Does someone want to head to @live_tutorials on TikTok and type in the chat? I think it's working, right? But like, type in the chat. I think it's working. That's always a bug on the other TikTok. I think it's working, right? But never 100% sure if I'm trying new tech. I'm pretty sure it's working now. 41 is still gaming. Exactly, Jamal, you're proving my point, right? I mean, there's literally gamers, Twitch verified Twitch streamers who are like in their 70s and 80s. What's her name? Tactical Grammar. Maybe she's in the 60s. That's the one that comes to mind when it comes to like older gamers, right? But that's just an example of a content creator who's also a gamer, right? Gaming is for anybody, right? Like, so I'm sure you'll be able to find some time to game, even with your college. But that's good to hear. I'm not American. I don't study, but my school has a program that is basically what's above AP classes in the USA. If I get an IB diploma, I can get up to 2 years exonerated off college and 5 subjects removed. Taking college classes in school to not have to take them when I'm actually cool. That sounds nice. Hello, you have a question. I don't have any questions, but you're welcome to ask questions. Let me show you a Discord channel I have in my Discord server. When people say I have a question, let's see. Where is it? This one here. So this is my Discord server. I have a channel called Can You Help Me? And when people come into my Discord server and they say, can you help me? Or I have a question, I say, no, I link them to this channel which says, no, I cannot help you. And it says, I cannot help you because you've not yet told me what you need help with. And then it says, what do I do now? Pretend you didn't say, can you help me? Ask your actual question in #streaminghelp. In this case, ask your actual question in the chat. And then I'll say, myself or the mods will pretend this never happened. We'll then proceed to answer your real question. Because, of course, just saying, can you help me? Or I have a question is basically just a waste of time, right? So, again, I'm not trying to attack you. Please ask your question in the chat instead of just wasting your own time and, you know, a few seconds of my time. It's not crazy, right? But I get asked that question so much that I made that channel. Someone who's that? Canny Wolf is adding a emote. Sorry, Canny Wolf, we'll switch back into the camera view. But yeah, guys, you literally, the point of my whole community is for people to ask questions. So you guys can always ask questions. You don't need to ask for permission to ask questions. Just shoot them in the chat and I will answer the questions. Nice and simple. Nice and easy. So yes, yeah, if you have a question, drop it in the chat. And like I say, I'll always try and answer your guys' questions wherever we are. But if you want always a fully guaranteed answer, the Academy is the best place to get a guaranteed answer. Again, I'll try and answer questions on Discord. I'll try and answer questions in the chat. But the Academy is always the best place to get a guaranteed answer. Annette, how's it going? I see you're on the second channel. I can set up a sleep stream specifically for Twitch where people can donate music or sounds, or the donator's choice will play. I mean, it just sounds like Streamlabs, right? So you can set up Streamlabs or Stream Elements or any sort of Twitch alert service. There's so many of them, right? But Streamlabs and Stream Elements are the most popular ones. And what you can do on Streamlabs is you just configure the relevant section of Streamlabs. Let's see if I'll just see if I can pull it open for you. You just configure Streamlabs. So for example, if you want $5 to do something specific, you just configure Streamlabs for a $5 donation to do something specific. If you want like 69 bits to do something specific, you configure 69 bits to do something specific. So basically you set up Streamlabs. Of course, you live stream from a computer using OBS or Streamlabs. You add the Streamlabs alerts onto OBS or Streamlabs. And then in the Streamlabs dashboard, you just configure whatever you want for a sleep stream. So TikTok stream key generated for Streamlabs. The reason I don't talk about that is because I know TikTok doesn't like it. So I mean, to put it simply, for me, it's not really worth talking about because of the risk of talking about it. I think it does work. The answer, Jamal, you guys can check out Nutty, Nutty, who is one of the biggest streaming educators. He's got a video about it. I don't specifically talk about it just because I know TikTok doesn't like it. If you guys want a guaranteed stream key, just this stream key link here, free to join agency, can get you a guaranteed stream key. And also there are just protection from false bans. Is my screen just turned off? What is going on here? Joey says, you've taught me everything for TikTok Live and I'm over $100. Let's go, Joey. I'll just screenshot that. Glad to see that. Is the stream still working, Joey? I don't even know. My phone just turned off. I thought that I've got the Tick stream app open, so I don't even know. Anyway, good to hear, Joey, if you're still there. But yeah, the best place to get a stream key is from a free to join agency. To put it simply. Let's have a look here. Let's see bits. Yeah. So let me just put this on the screen here. So again, like for anyone doing any sort of like specific, well, it just doesn't have to be a sleep stream, right? You can fully configure Streamlabs. So for example, here is the default 1-bit. Here's the default 100 bits. Behind my head, it says add variation, and you can add a variation. So for example, like I said, if you want specifically 69 bits or 420 bits or whatever, you know, you can add a specific alert and then you just customize the alert. You can look how fully customizable it is, right? So for example, if you want to play a sound, you'd upload your own sound here and it would only play on 69 bits. And again, you can do it for subscribers. You can do all sorts, right? This is basically, you know, if you're a TikTok live stream, this is Tickfinity for Twitch, right? Usually people say it the other way around because Streamlabs was long established, right? Like Tickfinity is Streamlabs for TikTok Live, but you can, you know, they're an alert. They're both alerts platforms, right? So yeah, if you're trying to do a sleep stream on Twitch, and by the way, that like Twitch is way more receptive to sleep streams than TikTok Live is. TikTok Live, unfortunately, because of their silly like over manipulated rules, are like not fans of sleep streams anymore. They way overthink with it when it comes to the rules. We talk about this all the time. Like, unfortunately, you know, yeah, the rules are just over the top on TikTok Live. Any headphones I can buy through Amazon for gaming, good bass and mic quality, preferably below 80 USD. So these are HyperX Cloud Stingers, I believe. I don't think they're below 80. I would just have a careful read of the reviews on Amazon, I would say. They might actually be close to 80, to be honest. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I've checked the. No, sorry. HyperX Cloud 2 Wireless, not Stinger. I don't know what Stinger is. HyperX Cloud 2 Wireless. That's what I've. These are great. So I've got no complaints about these. I don't know the cost. Let's have a quick look at the cost. Cloud 2 Wireless. Oh, it actually might be. Like, I think the price has come down a bit. I can't vouch for the microphone quality because I've never used the microphone. It's probably not great, but it's better than nothing. I don't know if you remember when I don't know if you were there when I very first streamed Candy Wolf in 2020. I literally had a basic headset mic. It worked good enough. So again, guys, if you guys have any questions, drop them in the chat. Feel free to answer in the chat. What is going on here? Let's go back into this mode. Is it still working? Oh, we ran out of time or something. No idea. TickStream is silly. Right, let me just let's see what's going on here. Cancel. Join Live Fest. Join. Yeah, the frustrating thing about TickStream, I understand why, they need to make money, is they only give you 15 minutes free. Cloud 2, Cloud 3, yeah, I mean, if there's a new version, I've not heard of Cloud 3, that's probably why the price of Cloud 2 has dropped, right? Cloud 2, like, again, if you want underneath, hello, Mr. Freeze, if you want underneath $100, I mean, it sounds good enough to me, right? It literally sounds good enough, by the way. I didn't mean that, right? But like, it does literally sound good enough. Oops, that camera, that is the wrong camera. How do I flip the camera? Flip camera. There we go. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll just stream like this on the TikTok Live with Harry channel. It's better than nothing. Can you unban me on your Discord? No idea. What's your username? Drop your username. Hello, Goud. How's it going? Welcome. Again, guys, if you got any questions in the chat, drop them in. I'll do my best to answer. Loved your video, says Basil, where you explained vertical and OBS. Happy to help, Basil. Happy to help. Hello, Svensky. How's it going? If you guys are watching on our live tutorials, I'm streaming from my computer. Feel free to stop by. Hello, Panda. How's it going? Check the recent event. Which one was that? My Streamlabs dashboard is broken. Okay, that was Panda subscribing on YouTube. Thank you, Panda. Streamlabs, just because of the way YouTube's data system works, privacy system works, sorry, never shows all subscriptions. So if you've subscribed and I didn't see it, then thank you. But yeah, and thank you, Panda, for subscribing. Yeah, anyway, yeah, this headset seems good enough to me. Again, as per usual, guys, we're doing an AMA, so you guys can ask me any questions about live streaming content, anything along those lines. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to answer any questions as they come through. What I often do, what I often do is I'll just scroll through my Twitter X timeline, right? As I said earlier, you guys can subscribe to my Live Success newsletter if you want to stay up to date with what's going on in the content and streaming world. But what I also do, and it's underrated, and I don't have that many followers, right? And most of these 801 followers are like inactive, right? That's fine. I'm not like begging for followers. But on my X page, I just retweet useful stuff. I retweet the latest streaming news, and I retweet other tweets about content creation and live streaming that I see. There is the odd other stuff like space and sports, as you'll see in a second. But let's just go through the last few weeks of my X page, and I guarantee you guys will learn something useful for content creation and live streaming. Again, Panda, I'll look at... is there 2 people unbanned? Well, why is everyone banned in Discord? What? Anyway, guys, I look at the bans afterwards. I'm obviously not gonna live unban people while I'm live, right? That doesn't make sense. Hello, Sudip, how's it going? Anyway, yeah, let's go through my X page. Again, you guys can drop questions in the chat. In the meantime, again, I'm multi-streaming, right? So I am live, I think, hopefully, on X, although it's buffering. Let's see. Yeah, it's working. It's the previous buffering for some reason. Tottenham beat Manchester City 4-0. That was interesting. Let's see, so something actually useful. The first Neuralink patient made $2 million from crypto. This guy can't move. He's paralyzed. He can only move his head. He made $2 million selling crypto, or for raising crypto. I don't know. Anyway, that's crazy. This guy has a chip in his head that controls his computer. And because he's got a chip in his head that can control his computer, he was able to live stream, and he was able to raise $2 million in crypto. So that's crazy. That wouldn't be possible a few years ago. But before that, this guy would not be able to do that type of live stream. So I thought that was nuts. He's made $2 million because he's got a chip in his head. Keep an eye out for Black Friday deals, guys. Of course, Black Friday's 6 days away. So keep an eye out for Black Friday deals. Elgato's already doing one, so check out. So I'm using an Elgato key light right now. Behind me, of course, invisible is an Elgato green screen. Let's make it uninvisible, just so you guys can see the quality of the greenness. Hold on, where is it? Where's the camera? Webcam group, Taylor filters. So look at the quality of the green. Look at the quality of the green screen. Again, it's the quality of a green screen is also related to the lighting, right? So the Elgato key light is lighting it. Anyway, good green screen. So that's Elgato's Black Friday sales. Kai Cenat is past 500,000 Twitch subs in a month. The previous record was 326. So he's well past that now, and he's still got 7 days left. So that's crazy. He might hit 600k, which is nuts. He might nearly double the previous Twitch subscribers record, monthly subscribers record. That, by the way, is 500,000 subscribers is $1.5 million as a minimum, right? Before tax, obviously. But still, like let's say he's on the 70-30 split. That's like at least $1.5 million for Kai Cenat. That is just the subscribers. And we're not talking about donations or bits or Twitch ad revenue, which will also be massive. Hello, El Carrot Suki, how's it going? So that's Kai Cenat popping off. This was fun. If anybody's seen South Park, Ms. Kiff.
We have 7 days.
Ms. Kiff, I hope I don't get copyrighted for putting this on the screen. Ms. Kiff recreated the iconic South Park scene. I'll stop it now because, again, I don't want to get copyrighted for putting some TV footage on the screen. But Ms. Kiff recreated the iconic South Park World of Warcraft basement scene. Yeah, the ad revenue calculations can be complicated, so I'm not sure what his ad revenue will be, but it'll be 6 figures minimum. Put it that way. I don't pretend to know enough about the ad revenue. If you are streaming on YouTube Shorts and you live in the US and you have a monetized YouTube channel, then the gifts are rolling out. It's just the same as TikTok live gift. So again, yet another reason to stream on YouTube Shorts. I'm streaming right now on my second channel on YouTube Shorts. So check that out, guys. If you're in the US, they're rolling out gifts on YouTube Shorts live streams. Again, yet another reason to multi-stream. This is interesting. Phidias, right? Is a YouTuber turned politician, right? So he just decided for fun just to stand as a candidate in Cyprus for the last European election, and he actually won because the people of Cyprus were like, the establishment politicians were not doing their job. So Phidias actually won and became a content creator / politician. And I've never watched so many videos about the European Parliament before. In fact, I've never seen a video about the European Parliament before. I don't think before he came along. Atom Multi. Again, I'm using it right now. This is the best way to multi-stream from OBS. If you're streaming from Streamlabs, Streamlabs Ultra is the best way to multi-stream. Mr. Beast and Ronaldo have collabed, and Mr. Beast says on the 30th of November, they're going to do a crazy big collab video on Mr. Beast's channel. People were saying Ronaldo looked bored. I think that's just the way Ronaldo is. Of course, the internet likes drama. See. So YouTube Shorts, if you guys can now post YouTube Shorts up to 3 minutes long. So they're now appearing on channel page of subscriptions in YouTube Studio. So if you guys have TikToks or Reels between 1 and 3 minutes, right now, download them, remove the watermark, and upload them onto YouTube Shorts. Again, that's always the best practice anyway. People should always be reposting your vertical content onto TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram Reels. Pretty simple one from Justin Moore. Stop thinking, stop planning, stop waiting, start doing. Especially when I started out as a content creator, I always used to overthink it. And again, we mentioned it here as well. It's in this tweet as well. Like even if it's mid, post your content, right? It's better for it to be posted than not post it at all, right? That's what Kat said. That's Justin here is basically saying the same thing. I should zoom in a bit, by the way. I'm sorry. Justin's basically saying the same thing, just a kind of different way. I was watching a SpaceX launch as well. I retweeted that. So this is Paddy Galloway, who is basically one of the best YouTube consultants. He's one of the best people at like looking at someone else's YouTube channel and telling them how they can improve it. Explaining how he works. He works in 2-hour deep blocks, 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off, does it 4 times, does 2 to 3 deep blocks per day. So if anybody wants to know how this mega successful YouTube guy works, then that's why I shared that. Always interesting to see how successful content creators are working. According to Ad Revenue Calculator, 74 grand to 148 grand. It's probably more, right? I would never trust calculators that much. Anyway, Canny Wolf, it's nice to see you. Thanks for hanging out. It's definitely 6 figures. I stream from Streamlabs vertical and horizontal at the same time. The vertical stream has 3x more views. Yep. Is that Zozon? Is that for YouTube? Yeah. I think it does obviously depend on like the type of content. I think for gaming, YouTube Shorts live streaming should be like, again, in the long run, you'll go up and down per stream, right? But I think for gaming, especially, like YouTube Shorts live streaming should be incredibly impactful, especially as part of a multi-streaming strategy. Kai Cenat found this streamer who'd been live for 3 years straight. So that was cool. I often retweet stuff like this. Mars, by the way, definitely well worth a follow on X, Twitter. Like, if you get 100 views on a video or 100 viewers in a live stream, like, people might say it's small, but as Mars says, like, imagine 100 people in a room. That is a lot of human beings in a room, right? That's not small. So guys, you keep that in context, right? Like, again, even 10 people, as he says, right? Keep that in context. The next time you're streaming or posting videos, like, even 100 views is a lot of human beings watching your content. So keep that in context. Right, there was talk about an adpocalypse on Twitch. And again, if we go back to my newsletter, on Monday, probably Monday or Tuesday, I'll drop an email talking more about this so-called Twitch adpocalypse. I think it really only affects large streamers, but it's always good to kind of be tracking what's going on in the industry. Devin Nash, who's an advertiser, also a live streamer himself, wrote a big thread about it. You go read it if you want. Devin Nash is fantastic. If you just want to learn more about content creation, he's got a great YouTube channel and Patreon, which I am subscribed to. Here's a rocket booster blowing up. Give it a few seconds, it'll blow up. Give it a few seconds. Any second now. Boom. There's a rocket blowing up. Good question from MoneyViddy in the chat. Is Streamlabs better than OBS? It's subjective. Like, I'd say in general, most people prefer OBS, but there's nothing wrong with using Streamlabs in my opinion. So I'll just highlight a video for you guys if you want to learn about like kind of the differences. So again, here's my YouTube channel, TikTok Live with Harry. Look for this thumbnail, the one with the 3 different logos. I'm comparing Live Studio, OBS, and Streamlabs and asking which is best. So look for that video. Money, maybe go watch that. You can watch it now or watch it later. I basically just give you 4 pros and 4 cons of each, right? End of the day, I think I said it in the video, right? Make good content, right? If you're making good content, you'll be successful using any streaming software, right? So yeah, just make good content. You should be successful using any software. Again, what I would say is if you're really doubtful, measure the data, right? Like try like 5 live studio streams versus 5 Streamlabs or whatever you're trying to compare, right? Do not rely on one data point, i.e. one live stream, and then just give up on something, right? That's the, you know, same for really anything in life, but especially content creation. Make sure you gather data. Let's continue scrolling the X feed a bit. I don't use Stream Elements, but that looks like a kind of cool little feature, community insights that they've added. Again, just go follow Mars, guys, right? He tweets so much useful stuff. So here's fonts that people often use, tweeted out by Mars. What do you guys think about Reddit? Again, the problem I have with Reddit, as I put here, is you're not allowed to disagree with the majority opinion of the subreddit. I don't really like echo chambers, right? I think it's good to debate in general, right? That's why we do these live streams. You guys can debate with me if you want. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the whole echo chamber, right? So I don't spend that much time on Reddit, partly because you're just not allowed to disagree. If you're on a subreddit, you just get banned or downvoted if you don't agree with the majority opinion. Now the X algorithm is also an interesting debate. My Twitter algorithm is fine, as I said here, right? But maybe it's just because I use it so much. For Jack, it's not fine. Anybody here use Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it? How is your algorithm? Is your algorithm good or bad? Let me know in the chat. Again, mine is generally fine, right? Like it just shows me stuff I'm interested in. And so these AI summaries are good as well. These AI summaries show me interesting stuff as well. VCT Game Changers. This was a great tournament. This is the top like women marginalized gender tournament. Peaked at 435,000 viewers. Esports charts and streams charts are great for like streaming statistics if anybody's interested in that type of stuff. This is the whole Twitch adpocalypse again. Hello Chainx, how's it going? Are you in the RuneScape clan? Are you in WG? We're just typing RuneScape in the clan for no reason, in the chat for no reason. 10 major companies have reportedly suspended advertising via Richard Lewis over alleged anti-Semitism concerns. Yeah, back to A to multi-stream, which I'm again live with right now, over 100,000 downloads. The best way to multi-stream from OBS if you're using OBS. You type it because you played it a couple of times. Fair enough. Yeah, did I reference RuneScape or how are you knowing that I used to play RuneScape? Do you recognize the WG? I don't know. Anyway, again, just Jack's got some great marketing content. Repost your content. Repost your vertical videos on Reels and Shorts. I always add in Facebook as well, right? Especially for gaming channels. There's millions of views on Facebook Reels. You see my tabs. Oh yes, you do see my tabs. Yes. I'm surprised nobody ever comments on the name of this bank. This is the real UK bank, right? Virgin Money. I'm surprised. I don't think my bookmark bar is always open. Nobody comments on it. I'm surprised nobody's commented on it. It is a real UK bank, right? But it's, you know, some people might find it funny that there's an actual bank named that. Anyway, again, sidetracked. Yes, I used to play RuneScape for years. I don't really play it much anymore, but the RuneScape bookmarks are still there. Yeah, Facebook Reels. If you want to upload to Facebook Reels, just connect to Instagram and Facebook. And when you're uploading to Instagram, there should be a button you can just check, which will auto upload it onto Facebook as well. Maybe you don't even need to connect a page. I'm not sure. So the Sidemen booked Wembley Stadium for their charity match and then sold it out in 4 hours. This is crazy. Like, the Sidemen are just a group of YouTubers, But it's crazy, like, as we're all content creators, right? Like, this is your ceiling. This is where you can get to theoretically as a content creator. Yeah, Virgin Media. Yeah, it's just Richard Branson's Virgin brand as well, right? Virgin Media is what we're using right now as well, by the way, to live stream to you all. They've got some of the fastest internet in the UK. 500 meg download, especially if your street doesn't have fiber to the premises. Hello, Dylan, how's it going? Yeah, so the Sidemen sold out a 90,000 seater stadium in 4 hours, easy. This is just me commenting on the Game Changers. Fluorescent is clearly the best female player in Game Changers. Yeah, this is an interesting one, right? So the streamer awards, actually, now I think of it, I can actually just live vote for streamer awards. We'll go through it in a second. I'm doing good, Dill. I hope you're doing well. So both IShowSpeed and Kai Cenat are of course nominated for the streamer awards. Like, the question is who should win it, right? I think it's ridiculously close. It could go either way. I feel like it'll probably go to Kai Cenat, but just because he's not won it before, I would probably give it to IShowSpeed. He has an insane year, like touring all over the world, like meeting all sorts of famous footballers. I think he had a stream that peaked over 1 million concurrent viewers as well, didn't he? And he's a YouTube streamer, right? There's not many YouTube streamers who can do that. So yeah, I'll probably give it to IShowSpeed, and I will give it to IShowSpeed in a second. We'll go through the website and vote it. Again, I mentioned this before. Kick's co-founder says they'll either beat Twitch or buy them out. So I wouldn't put it past them, right? Because Kick is backed by Eddie, who's the co-owner of Stake. And of course, because people are degenerate gamblers, Stake makes a lot of money from people gambling their money away. Then you can debate the ethics of that all you want. But Stake makes a lot of money, and so therefore Kick has a lot of money, and probably theoretically could buy Twitch off Amazon, especially if Amazon decides to sell it. So be curious to see what's happening there. Yeah, let's vote for the streamer awards. I was going to do this anyway, so it was a good reminder. So let me just log in on the website, and then we'll get a vote going. So let's just log in. Let's log in with this one. Continue. See. Okay. And okay, is this a good size? I think it's good enough to me. I'm not sure I'll vote on all of these, right? I'm not sure I know enough about some of these. I might just randomly pick some people anyway. The best strategy game streamer, guys. Drop your opinions in the chat, by the way, while we're voting on this as well. Best strategy game streamer: Boxbox, Anna Cramling, Northern Lion, Grubby. I can't really. What's this clear button do? I can't really say I know any of them really, so I'm gonna skip. Best creative art streamer. I don't know all these categories, so we'll skip a lot of these. Best MOBA streamer. No, again, I don't know enough about some of these. Mainly, I just want to vote for the streamer of the year, right? There's a lot of categories though. Hidden Gem. Sorry, I don't know any of these. Speedrun. No. Battle Royale. I know the Battle Royale streamers, right? I'm literally wearing 100 Thieves merch, by the way, right? So I think I'm going to be biased here. Best Battle Royale. Is it Timmy or Nicewig? I feel like surely it's Timmy, right? No offense to Nicewig. I think Timmy is objectively better, right? And I know it's partly about streaming. Fighting games. Now I know Lily Pichu. So I guess I have to vote for Lily as the only one that I know. Sports streamer. S-Fan is a sports streamer? I don't know S-Fan is a sports streamer. I don't think I know enough about this one though. We'll skip. If anyone has any opinions on these, drop them in the chat. Let's see. Best Fortnite streamer. I definitely know enough about Fortnite. Who's been the best Fortnite? Is it just Clicks? It's always Clicks, right? Angry Ginge. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of Angry Ginge, but I just don't know enough. I've just not watched enough of Angry Ginge. Presented by best Fortnite streamer presented by Fortnite. Like what? Fortnite paid to sponsor the best Fortnite streamer? What's going on there? I can't vote for both of them, Chain. I have to vote for one of them. Should I go with the European bias for Mr. Savage? I'll do it. I'm doing it. Best roleplay streamer. Yeah, I don't watch enough of these categories. Yeah, I mean Peterbot is insanely good, isn't he? Right, but like, we're not saying best player. We're saying best streamer. That's the thing. Peterbot is obviously one of the greatest players of all time. Looks like we've got a Kick spam bot. Hopefully, if it spams again, we'll ban it. We'll let it type for now. What strategy are you using now to monetize on TikTok Live in gaming? Well, I'm not using any strategy to monetize on TikTok Live in gaming because I'm currently not doing many gaming or really any gaming streams. I'm currently a full-time content creator focused on teaching people about live streaming and content creation, right? Meta, right? And that makes me full-time income from ad revenue, affiliate links, agency commission, sponsorships. So I'm not currently using any strategies to monetize on TikTok Live and gaming is my answer there. Again, just quickly before we resume, what strategy should you use is to build yourself a strong, loyal community of viewers, right? Encourage people to gift, sub, by building a loyal fan base. That's partly what the goals of this academy is, right? We share you best practices to build a strong community. So if you want to check this out, again, you can check it out for free. It's the academy link. It's linked in the description. So again, that is the goal of the Live Success Academy, to help you guys monetize your live streams, right? So you can check that out. It's the academy link. It's on the screen. It's in the descriptions. Who's the best roleplay streamer? How many is S-Fan being nominated for? I just don't watch that category enough. Best FPS streamer. I watched this category, and those are some ridiculously good names, especially Shroud and Tens. But like surely Tens is like objectively both entertaining and good at the game, right? Which makes him better than any of these other. Like not that Shroud is bad at video games. Like Shroud was a professional CS:GO player, right? And briefly a professional Valorant player, just like on the same team as Tens, by the way. Tens' teammate, briefly on Sentinels, right? But like, surely for the combination of entertainment and skill, you guys agree? Like Tens, I don't know. Again, it's all subjective, right? And you guys can vote for this yourself on the StreamerAwards.com website. I'm going for Tens, especially because I like Valorant as well. Maybe I'm just biased. Unfortunately, I don't know any of these Rising Star streamers, so we'll skip that one. Stream Game of the Year, Elden Ring, Tekken, Chained Together, but it's surely Elden Ring, right? I mean, that's the one I've heard the most. Like Kai Cenat did an Elden Ring massive stream, didn't he? Yeah, I especially for Fortnite Chain X, that's probably true, right? I just went for my European bias because I'm from Europe. Best content organization, surely it's FaZe this year, right? Or is it AMP? Is AMP the one Kaizen? Let's see. They'll give us a clip. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, it's AMP. I'll get FaZe a second. What are they doing here? What is going on here? Sadly, AMP. They were like blowing up houses and stuff, weren't they? Like destroying so much stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll give it to AMP. I mean, I'm not a VTuber, right? So I can't tell you much about VSojo. Not like FaZe and OTK are terrible orgs, especially for content. Too many subs. Yeah, I'll give it to AMP. League of Their Own. I don't watch any of these guys. I've heard of Periaco, right? She like controls the stream with her brain, so I guess I'll vote for Periaco, right? I've seen her clips. She literally has like, it's not like Neuralink, right? But it's like stuff on the outside of her head, like reading her brain signals, electrical brain signals. So she controls the brain just with that. Get Off Your Ass Award, best IRL streamer. Well, it's obviously Speed. Again, not like any of these are terrible, right? But it's obviously Speed. That's not up for contest when I Show Speed's name is on that list. This also isn't up for contest, right? If you have the former president, and now president-elect on your live stream, then it's obviously the best streamed collab, like objectively. I mean, this one was really entertaining, like Kai Cenat and Kevin Hart. But like, if you get a president on your stream, it's probably the best collab. It's probably going to win easily, but yeah, I'll vote for it anyway. Enjoyable event streamed. I definitely watched the streamer games. Did I watch any of these other ones? No, but I mean, I enjoyed the streamer games, so I'll vote for it. Like, you know, I guess the Ludwig did a good job advertising that, at least to me. Best marathon stream. Mafiathon 2. Is that the one happening right now? What's the Mafiathon? Is this literally the one going on now? Not sure. 21 days ago? Yes, it is. So they've snuck that one in as like a last second nomination. In which case we have to vote for it. He's literally on 500,000 subs right now with this stream, right? So we got to vote for it. You can't really beat that. Best VTuber. I mean, I don't know much about VTubing, right? But we do know that Iron Mouse had the Twitch subscriber record until Kai took it back. So clearly, Iron Mouse. IShowSpeed is an international streamer. What? Top streamer excelling in for a global audience, specifically catering to an international or non-North American English-speaking audience. Okay, interesting to put Speed in it. I have to vote for him. Best breakout streamer. Oh, again, like there's obviously Jason from FaZe in here. Sinner. I swear I've seen Sinner so much. I've seen Jason and Sinner. I'll give it to Sinner. Best variety streamer presented by PC Game Pass. Yeah, I mean, Jason and a lot of those FaZe guys have done really well as well. Like, Jason's collab with Sinner as well, hasn't he? I give it to Sinner. I don't know much about variety streaming. I have seen clips of Queso. Like, Queso's energy is insane. And that's often what distinguishes, like, top streamers from the rest. Like, the energy they give off on stream. His energy is crazy. I don't know how Queso keeps it up a lot of the time. I'll give it to him. Why not? Because it's the only one I know in that category. Best just chatting streamer. I'm not gonna lie. Like Hassan has had some Hassan has had some like crazy political moments to commentate on this year. Like not least the attempted assassination of Donald Trump. And of course, the actual election night. I hadn't watched much Hassan this year, apart from the attempted assassination of Trump, and hopefully this doesn't get all this demonetized. But like, it was very entertaining to watch Hassan's the stream Hassan did that night. So I'm gonna give it to Hassan. I think, but like Kai's probably gonna win that category. I'll give it to Hassan though. Sapphire Awards, dude. Okay. Again, I'm just biased. Well, I'm just a biased 100 Thieves fan on this one. So, Valkyrie. I mean, again, just to justify it, Valkyrie's like consistently been one of the top female streamers since like 2019 now. Like her and Pokimane, right? So yeah, I'll give it to Ray. Gamer of the year, Kai Cenat, gamer. It was a tough one. Like every single year, Valkyrie is just like popping off, right? Would we call Kai Cenat a gamer? Again, I think of his chatting streams. Jinxie, Clicks, Kai Cenat. Again, I might be Valorant biased again here. I think Chain, you probably play more Fortnite, right? Which is why you want to give it to Clicks. Yeah, I gotta give it to Tens personally, just from what I watch myself. Like I've watched more Tens than Clicks or Jinxie, or of course I've heard of all of them. Obviously, those are massive names. I'll give it to Tens just because I'm more Valorant biased, I would say. So again, like this one, this is obviously the toughest one, right? Streamer of the year, right? No offense to Cadril, Amaru, or Pirate Software, but like it's obviously between Speed and Kai. I mentioned it earlier on, right? I'm gonna give it to Speed. Partly because Kai's already won it. And Speed's had an insane year, like traveling all over the world. Again, collabing with all sorts of people, including like world famous footballers, like going to the Ballon d'Or and stuff like that. Especially since I'm like a football fan. I'm going to give it to Speed. I have a feeling Kai Cenat will edge Speed, which is unfortunate for Speed. But like, again, like... As I said earlier, Kai has had a ridiculous year as well, right? He's literally just passed 500,000 subscribers in a month. Like we say, $1.5 million in a month just from Twitch subscribers is crazy. Is my comment blocked? No, your comment's not blocked. If you want to talk to me, come in the Live Success Academy in my bio. It's the best place to talk to me. Also, my Discord in my bio. I don't usually look at my TikTok DMs. I'm not going to lie. There's too many places people can DM. Right? I can't look at them all. Teardown Station saying respect. What are you respecting here? Are you respecting the IShowSpeed vote? It's a difficult one, right? Because again, like both Kai and Speed have had ridiculous years, and I think most years, like Like it's not going to be this close. There's going to be an obvious winner. But like this year, I don't think it's an obvious. Maybe people disagree with me, right? Maybe people think Kai just wins it easily. I'm going to give it to Speed. So submit. Again, you guys can vote for this, streamrewards.com. I just thought I'd do it on stream because I hadn't done it yet. Why not? Right, so guys, we usually stream for about an hour, right? So we've got about 10 more minutes. If you guys want to drop any questions in the chat, we can talk about anything related to content creation, live streaming, you know, TikTok live, YouTube live, YouTube Shorts live, Twitch, Kick, whatever you guys want to talk about, feel free to drop them in the chat. Again, I am multi-streaming as per usual using Atem Vertical combined with Atem Multistream. If you combine those two free Atem plugins, you can multi-stream for free on theoretically unlimited platforms using OBS. Of course, it's dependent on your internet upload speed. So Chain, I don't usually normally stream games. I usually just do this, right? I don't stream that much. I usually more post videos. And again, I also have I showed you guys it earlier on, right? I usually more post videos. And then I have my email newsletter. Again, you can get this for free where I send people the latest news about live streaming and content creation. And I have my Live Success Academy, which is this one. So I stream sometimes just talking about content creation, but more I post tutorial videos, and I have the Live Success Academy. Again, basically these links, right? And I have my email newsletter. And of course, we have my Discord in my bio as well. GamerDad, we've got two verified people in the chat, so that's 2 accounts over 100k subs. So congratulations, guys, on your success to Teardown and GamerDad. I love to stream gaming on TikTok at work so far, but what do you see coming? What current gaming streamer on TikTok don't see? Are you saying like what kind of trends am I looking at? I don't think anything in particular. Yeah, again, the big trend I'm still suggesting people try out is YouTube Shorts live streaming, right? Because if you're already good at attracting viewers from gaming on TikTok live, right? Then you're probably good at attracting viewers on YouTube Shorts live streaming as well. And as we discussed earlier on, they're just starting to roll out. Sorry, I'm burping. They're just starting to roll out monetization, right? So they're just starting to roll out monetization for YouTube Shorts. They're basically calling it gifts. You buy jewels instead of diamonds. It's basically a carbon copy of TikTok Live's gift systems, and for good reasons, because TikTok Live's gifting is what is, in my opinion, probably the best donation system in the world. How do I play the Minecraft TNT challenge? Go on the TikTok Live with Harry YouTube channel. There is a tutorial showing you how to do it. TikTok Live with Harry, it's in my bio. So the Live Success Academy, if you guys ever want like a guaranteed reply from me all the time, it's also literally ridiculously cheap, and it has a 7-day free trial as well. If you guys ever want a guaranteed answer from me, what we have in the Live Success Academy, and I'll just show you guys, is we have this community section, right? Where you can literally just write something, give it a title, pick a topic, like technical help usually, right? If you want to help with something, and just share your problem, and I'll answer and try and help you out with the problem. But also what I do on this community page is I just share stuff I've learned, right? So like, how does the video algorithm work for vertical videos? Why you should watch back your streams? How does the TikTok Live algorithm work? Stuff like that. This is inside the Live Success Academy. Again, this link, it's linked in the bio, it's linked in the descriptions. You guys can check it out. It's, again, as I said, linked everywhere. So thank you, Chain, if you want to join it, much appreciated. I've been watching your videos for a bit, started streaming on TikTok, got it set up when someone follows gifts me and it plays a sound for me. Is there a way for chat to hear that as well? I mean, it depends on your setup, right? But yes, of course, chat should be hearing it. That's kind of the point of it. Again, you can join my Discord or join the Live Success Academy, because it's obviously hard to diagnose problems, right? You can join on a stream, right? But if you want to share a video in my Discord or in the Live Success Academy, that's the best place to do it. What I will quickly say, though, if we go onto the start page of Tickfinity, this is my video, which thankfully Zeredy, the owner of Tickfinity, has put on the start page of Tickfinity. So guys, go watch this video. This Drew, if you watch this video carefully, it'll probably answer your question about getting the viewers to hear Tickfinity. That's assuming you're streaming from a computer. If you're streaming from a phone, check out the TickStream app. TIK and then the word stream, all one word. But But yeah, Drew, you can probably solve it by watching this video. It's on the start page of Tickfinity. It's also just on my YouTube channel, right, which you're on right now, right? So you don't have to go on the Tickfinity website, although if you're setting up Tickfinity app, desktop app is what we recommend. Yeah, so start by always the best practice for Tickfinity is use the desktop app over the website, and then just click on the start page and watch the video. I know it's a long video, but it's timestamped, right? Check the chapters. You should find the relevant thing. And again, always the goal of my tutorials is you should be able to do something from start to finish if you follow the tutorial properly. And I'll never like leave you guys hanging halfway through on setting something up. That's the goal anyway, right? Always the goal. So guys, we've got about 5 more minutes. If you guys want to ask any more questions in the chat, feel free to drop them into the chat, and I'll do my best to answer them. I think we're more or less finished scrolling on X there. Again, what I always do. This one's actually interesting. I'll show you this one. What I usually do on my X profile, WG_Mojo, is I just retweet useful stuff, repost. Again, tweet X, Twitter X, tweet, repost. Post, tweet, whatever, right? So 25% of people I follow appear to be on the Blue Sky app. I made an account. I've not really posted on it. I still think X is the home of live streaming and content creators. I'm not really a fan of echo chambers either. I don't agree with a lot of people what a lot of people on X say, right? But at the same time, like it'll just turn into an even more hateful echo chamber if everyone who disagrees with Elon leaves, right? So like, yeah, I'm not a fan of echo chambers. I'm not leaving X. So if you guys want to stay up to date with the latest content creation news, then check out my X profile. But I did make a profile on Blue Sky. This was just some funny thing about the US versus Japan. And yes, I was surprised to learn how lax the railway safety is in New York City compared to Europe and Japan. Something about stickers. A new way for ads on YouTube Shorts. Zach Bussy's a great follow, by the way, if you guys want more streaming news, even more than me. He covers it even better than me. Yeah, Zach Bussy, if you guys want streaming news on... he's also got an email newsletter as well. Hello, Connie Vok, how's it going? If you've got any questions, drop them in the chat. We'll give it a few more minutes, and then we'll hop off. Yeah, Zach's a great resource for learning, especially about Twitch. Zach probably knows more about like Twitch than basically anybody. He probably knows more about Twitch than Twitch themselves. It's similar to me with TikTok Live. I feel like I probably know more about TikTok Live, at least computer streaming, than most of the TikTok employees do. Always clear like how crazy disorganized TikTok is. Right, let's do some final shout outs, and then we'll hop off unless anybody has any final questions. So again, guys, if you guys want the latest streaming news, this is my free newsletter, completely free. Check it out, linked in the description. The Live Success newsletter. Again, this is previous editions. I just dropped the latest streaming news directly into your email inbox, and you can see we took a bit of a break, but we're back to more frequent posting now. There's another edition written, like nearly all written, about the Twitch adpocalypse. So if you guys want to know what's going on with Twitch, is Twitch gonna die? I'll drop that in your email inbox on Monday or Tuesday, probably Monday. So look out for that, guys. And again, you guys are all welcome in the Live Success Academy. If you want to know more about it, just watch the 2-minute explainer. But basically, the goal of the Live Success Academy is to help you build a stronger community. We share best practices that will help you monetize and grow as a live streamer and a content creator. I share everything I've learned over the past 4.5 years effectively, and you guys can also share problems yourselves or share solutions that you've learned as well. So guys, until next time, I hope to see some of you guys in the Live Success Academy. Thank you to everybody for hanging out in the chat, including ChainX, Canny Wolf, and anybody else who's been chatting as well with us. If you want to continue the conversation, join me in my Discord in the bio or in the Live Success Academy. Till next time, guys, take care, peace out, and we will see you next time.